Captain Marvel isn't a strong female character. She's barely a character at all. A central theme of how I like to look at stories is things don't happen by accident. It shows up a lot of my videos. Captain Marvel got so much vitriol, and that led to some people saying folks can't handle strong female characters. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, as there are a ton of female-led movies and that are universally loved, so challenge accepted. Why does Captain Marvel get so much hate? The acting is fine, good even. The movie is shot like any other Marvel movie, so that isn't the cause. What could it be? As I telegraphed in the thumbnail and title, Captain Marvel is a poorly written character, and I'll prove it to you. A main character, for any story, for any genre, needs to answer 5 questions. What do they want? Why can't they get it? What do they do about that? Why doesn't that work? And how does it end? Captain Marvel doesn't really answer any of those other than how does it end, because obviously the movie has to end. There's some vague motivation about being a great defender of her home, but we don't really know why she wants that. She just does. But before that, what does it mean to be a strong female lead? First off, it doesn't mean that you have to be physically strong. The character doesn't need to be like super buff. She needs to be physically fit, yeah, just like any other leading character in action-heavy plots. But she doesn't have to be the female version of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. A strong character needs to overcome something they're afraid of, or something that they're bad at. They face that issue even though it means they may suffer in the end. The biggest problem Captain Marvel has is she doesn't have any character arc. She has no motivation or emotion for the whole movie, but is constantly being told by other characters that she's too emotional and that's why she's weak. The whole movie feels like some meta response to old-timey movies basically saying, women are too emotional and weak, huh? Well, look at her! Hold on, you say. Captain Marvel has amnesia, so how is she supposed to know what she wants? Well, that's easy. What she wants is to discover herself. She can't get it because of the amnesia. She trains and hones her skills in an attempt to unlock her past. Something makes that not work. She overcomes that obstacle. I also want to point out how ridiculous it is for all the characters in the movies to constantly be berating her for being too emotional when Captain Marvel is one of the most emotionalist characters put on screen. Like, why would audiences care about her? We don't have any of those essential character questions answered, and she gives us nothing to empathize with. She's stone-faced for 95% of the movie. Compare that to Memento, one of my favorite movies. The main character can't form short-term memories, so we don't know much about him, but we know what he wants. He wants to find John G. Why can't he get him? He can't remember the things he discovers. What does he do about that? He takes photos of everyone he meets and tattoos information on his body. Why doesn't that work? People take advantage of his disability. How does it end? Go watch Memento. But like I said, even failing that, we have no connection to the character. We can't empathize with her because she doesn't feel anything. Even silly adrenaline junkie movies have an emotional hook. John Wick, a movie basically about Keanu Reeves kicking butt, has a character who desperately wants a calm and peaceful life. That's relatable, and it's a feeling a lot of people have. People could connect with that. The bad guy kills his puppy and he loses it. I feel like a lot of people can connect with that emotion. Because the character doesn't grow in Captain Marvel, we don't get to feel her accomplishments. She's super awesome from the beginning, super awesome in the middle, and basically God in the end. I wouldn't say Captain Marvel is a bad movie. It has all the Marvel staples. 90s references, fun music and fast cuts, a big CGI battle. So there's something there for Marvel fans. The intensity of Samuel Jackson's character is always a positive. The main character just isn't engaging. One of my favorite character archetypes is the strong female lead. And if I had to point to the biggest reason why, it's because those character types are so few and far between. They present a story that isn't readily available, and those characters, like Ellen Ripley, turn great movies into truly something special. Wait, you want to hear more about what makes a diverse cast good and what makes one bad? Well, you can find that in the video on your screen right now.